Hi, I'm Scott Humphrey, CEO of the World Floor Covering Association, and this is Leadership Live. Put your money where your mouth is. You ever heard that one? I looked up the origin of that statement. It actually occurred first back in the 1930s, during the midst of the Great Depression, when money had great value. And basically what the statement means is, show me what you believe in and quit telling me. You might also say words are cheap, or walk the walk and quit talking the talk. The level of your commitment, not only what you're committed to, is displayed in your actions. It's often said that if we could look at someone's checkbook or their credit card statements, we would know what they are truly passionate about. Here's an example for you. Caesar, when he decided to take over Britain, took his Roman legions and they landed on the beach, and he gets them all there, and they walk over to the cliffs of Dover to look down. He has them all do this, and when they look down from the cliffs of Dover, all of the ships that they sailed over on are on fire. Caesar knew that he had to convince them there's no looking back, that the only way for your survival is to march forward. And that is exactly what they do. That is a level of commitment that is essential, really, for success, being all in, fully committed. I heard the statement one time that you must get involved to have impact. Nobody's really impressed with the one-loss record of the referee. Our industry is negatively impacted by a blight that has been on our industry for some 50 years. It is the installation crisis, a phrase that we first coined because we began to realize that what was happening with the shortage of professional flooring installers was more than just a bad thing. It was more than just a periodic thing that would ebb and flow. It was indeed a crisis. We hired an outside party to do research and prove that indeed the crisis existed. And we have a lot of people in all facets of the industry that talk about this blight and how it's impacting their business. But talk is cheap. And we don't see a lot of people committing to solving it. And so I want to challenge you to do just that. I want to ask you to put your money where your mouth is. Listen, if we don't solve the installation crisis, this industry is dramatically different in the years ahead. And a lot of that difference is outside the realm of flooring retailers. So what I want to challenge you to do is to be a part of the solution. There's a great organization, the Floor Covering Education Foundation, which was founded to scholarship people so that they could go through training to get into the floor covering industry as a professional installer. We will also help place those people, and we'll follow up with them to make sure that they stay engaged within the industry. And you can be a part of that by going to fcef.org and clicking on the tab where it gives you a chance to step up. And that's exactly what we're asking you to do, to step up and be a part of this solution. Quit being one of the people in the industry that talks about how difficult it is to get product installed, how difficult it is to find a professional installer, and be a part of the solution to find them. In other words, what I'm asking you to do is give $100 per location per month to help solve this crisis. Lord, you spend $100 a month on Cokes, on soft drinks, on snacks. Why not invest your money in something that's going to have a long-term impact and can solidify the foundation of this industry for years to come? It's that simple. Go to fcef.org, click on Step Up, and go to monthly donation and just put in $100 per location. By the way, we have a handful of retailers that are already doing this. Some of them have multiple locations and are already contributing. But you know why? Because they didn't want to talk about what needed to be done. They wanted to be a part of doing it. I challenge you, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, we must solve this crisis. Will you put your money where your mouth is? That's what leaders do. Now go out there, please, and lead.